What's up, everybody? From the Grandstand, your host, Philip the Titan here. So I want to touch on something real quick. I won't keep you long. Liberty Media wants a new high-profile American F1 team in Formula One, and this is due to a high ratings going upwards here in America. See, motorsports in a whole, about 5 to about 7 years ago, ratings were just doing this, and they were coming down for every single form of motorsports, and they've been working very, very hard. If you haven't noticed, to get us interested. I think the biggest kicker in the last 2 years were the apps available to watch live streams on board. Not many people were doing it. I mean, well, not many motorsport companies were doing it. And I think one of the first ones was actually the FIA WRC World Car. And they had a live stream where you could watch them on board and you could watch the scoring and everything. It was really neat, actually. And they had a live radio, and they still do. But F1 picked up on that when Liberty Media came into the picture, and they made a pretty cool app. The F1 TV app is amazing. You could be on board while having your TV on, and you're getting a different perspective. Very awesome. I can't wait till VR support is there, because once the VR support's there, oh my Jesus, can you imagine putting your headset on, you're in Lewis Hamilton's helmet, and you're seen as he sees? I mean, that's the next level right there. So VR support, that's coming next. I guarantee that. I don't know if you guys have one of those Oculuses. You just put it on your head. It's like wireless, but you can watch TV on it. That. Anyways, so they want a new American F1 team. I don't want to jump too far off topic. They want a new American F1 team. The CEO, what's his name? Chase Carey, confirmed that they've been talking to the new team entrants with the hopes that it will revamp the series in 2021. So with the new rules and regulations coming in and price coming down a little more for entrants to come in, this could be a big sign for big things here in America. Our biggest goals have been to get more races here in America, so more teams here. We're the big island, period. And having more races here makes more sense. Lewis Hamilton said it. A lot of people have come out saying it. I know a lot of you guys are from Europe, and you guys are going to be like, no. Don't look at it that way. Look at it as growth. You guys will still have the European races, but we'll also be here in America, and we need to keep expanding. Guys, if you guys want to watch F1 when you're old, we need to keep expanding. We need to keep building a viewer base and keep the stats going upwards. And we're going upwards right now. So I was reading some comments, and some people are saying it's definitely because of that Netflix series that came out, Drive to Survive. That's possibly true. That exposed F1 to just about everyone it possibly humanly can. So, that's exciting news. And it doesn't hurt that the mid pack and backpack have also been very competitive in the last few races. Yeah, we've seen some incidences, but it's still been good competitive racing. And it's nice to see the cameras focusing on the backpack and the mid pack and seeing them battle, because that's what people want to see. They want to see rubbing. They want to see cars going. And it's been cool because our last race in Hungary, we had Hamilton and Verstappen just battling. It was amazing stuff. So, here, as I read some more comments, I suppose they would love a Hendricks F1 team, or a Penske F1 team, or a Chip Ganassi F1 team. That would be cool. Why not? They're very competitive here in the States in IndyCar, NASCAR. I wouldn't have a problem with that at all. What power units would they use? Probably a Honda. We already been shown by Verstappen that it's a competitive unit. Now, if you get more teams using that unit, more money comes in. More development comes in. Now that motor is turning into something beastie. So prepare for a Honda beast mode in the future. But with Liberty Media, we're seeing good things, guys. I'm convinced that Liberty Media was the best choice for us. Bernie was, like I said in past videos, he's holding us hostage, and he's long gone now, and the sport has been going upwards. Some people, he's actually has come out himself and saying it's going downhill. It's like, Bernie, it was going downhill with you, buddy. I'm actually one of the original people who were against that new logo. I'm a big fan of that new logo for some reason now. So, Liberty Media, awesome stuff. Liberty wants a new high-profile American F1 team. So, there we go, guys. I agree. Let me know what you think in the comments. Should there be more American F1 teams in F1? So basically a bigger grid. Should we have a grid of over 25 plus teams? I don't even know if there's that many pits for that, but do we need to see bigger grids? I think so. That's just me though. What do I know? But yeah. So yeah, the future of the sport. Do you guys see us watching it with VR goggles? Let me know down in the comments. Do you see yourself putting an Oculus pair of headset on and watching the F1 race and picking what driver you want to sit in, or picking what part of the grandstands you want to sit in? From the grandstands, where do you want to sit? Pick your seat, and you pay a small fee. You buy that in the app, so meaning anyone can sit anywhere once they buy the app, because now you have access to all the seatings and or driver view, and even upgrade and go in the pits. That's a great little concept. Okay, so leave that down in the comments. That's number one. Now, how do you feel about Liberty Media wanting more F1 teams from America in the sport? Do you think it's good or bad? Leave that down in the comments. And where do you guys see the stats coming from your end? Do you think Netflix's Drive to Survive helped us grow? Do you guys think just the good racing in general and mouthing word to word, like, hey, F1's been pretty good, and people are like, okay, I'll watch it. You think that helped? I don't know. So you let me know, and then we will discuss it from there. But let me know down in the comments. Remember, subscribe, hit that thumbs up and that bell. I've been doing some Formula 1 2019 content, actually. It's been a lot of fun. It's very hard, actually. The wheel I've been using is my Fanatec Podium DD2, and it's very realistic. It used to be an arcade feel. Last time I played was F1 2014. This is totally different. I mean, this feels like a set of Corsa. This feels legit. So check it out. I really like it. But other than that, let me know in the comments what I asked. I want to know about the Liberty Media, about future, if we're going to be using VR headsets to watch, and where do you think the stats came from of growth? Did it come from the exposure with Netflix? Probably. Let's just be real. Or just because it's been good racing and I've been telling people about it. I told my grandfather, who's actually never watched F1, and he was like, what? And he started watching it, and he's been watching it all season. So there you go. Word of mouth, maybe. But anyways, guys, Philip the Titan here from the grandstands. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and subscribe, hit that thumbs up and that bell, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Later.